Preview: World title fights Alimkhanuly-Butler and Moloney-Astrolabio, top-rank doubleheader this Saturday. Interest, or lack thereof, in boxing's divisions is cyclical and natural. In other words, for example, the enthusiasm that many have now for the lightweight division did not exist in the middle of the last decade. For its part, the middleweight division is experiencing just the opposite phenomenon, currently going through a moment of very little interest, both due to a lack of activity at the top and due to the low average level of its top 15. This partly explains how it is possible for a boxer with so many flaws and limitations like Canadian Stephen "Bang Bang" Butler to reach a world championship bout, which he will do this Saturday in the Stockton Arena in Stockton, United States, facing the WBO champion, Kazakh Janibek-Kazakh-style Alimkhanuly. In any case, this is a voluntary defense, and no one has forced Top Rank to pick Butler as an opponent. In fact, he has simply been chosen so Alimkhanuly could score a stoppage victory after his subpar performance against Denzel Bentley. Indeed, although Alimkhanuly achieved a clear victory and some analysts went too far praising the performance of the British fighter, the Kazakh did not have his best fight at all and had to work hard in a contested second half against Bentley, who showed enormous tenacity. For this reason, battling a boxer with chin issues and bad defense like Butler, who has suffered all his defeats by stoppage and who lost in 5 rounds against Ryota Murata and Jose de Jesus Macias, Alimkhanuly will seek to score a hard knockout that will allow him to regain momentum and some of his lost aura as division's bogeyman. It's true that Butler packs a punch, and if Alimkhanuly were as sloppy at middle distance as he was against Bentley, he could pay the price. Even so, the southpaw Kazakh style has a very sharp straight left, a lot of precision and good technical tactical qualities, so, if he applies himself, it is to be expected that he will use his distance control and his straight shots to damage Butler, who has a very simple boxing, and try to beat him in the first half. A new champion after the Naoya Inoue era. The co-feature bout will be another World Championship fight, in this case for the vacant WBO bantamweight belt. Thus, after the coronation of Takuma Inoue as WBA titleholder, a second new champion will be crowned on Saturday after the end of the Naoya Inoue era in the division. The challengers will be Australian Jason Moloney and Filipino Vincent Astrolabio, the former being the favorite. Although many criticize the Moloney brothers, they are two solid and capable boxers with a good technical foundation and a remarkable technical power balance. In the case of Jason Moloney, he has only suffered defeats against Emmanuel Rodriguez by narrow difference, and in a verdict questioned by many, and against the fearsome Naoya Inoue. In addition, in several of his performances he has clearly demonstrated his qualities, for example, stopping the tough Leonardo Baez, who reached the last bell against the tall Ray Vargas, dealing the fastest defeat of his career to Aston Pallick, or winning, fighting as visitor, against American Joshua Greer. In the betting odds, the difference with Astrolabio is minimal, since the Filipino is in the best moment of his career, which he turned around upsetting Guillermo Rigondeaux and winning a final eliminator against Nikolai Potapov. However, Astrolabio no longer has the element of surprise on his side, and this time he is not facing a veteran with limitations in short-range boxing, but rather a versatile fighter in excellent shape and with better technique than him. So while Astrolabio has a chance of success thanks to his tremendous explosiveness and power, the fact is that, if he fails to deal crucial damage, this time it looks like his defensive and tactical mistakes and his hasty lunges could be taken advantage of by Moloney, who is more composed, has an orthodox ability and more offensive and defensive resources. These two bouts will be broadcast in the United States on ESPN, ESPN Deportes, and ESPN Plus starting at 10 p.m. Pacific Time, 7 p.m. Pacific Time, while in the UK the full card will be aired from 1 a.m. by Sky Sports Main Event and Sky Sports Action. Thanks for watching. More info, news and videos at our website.